What is up, everybody? It's your boy Rogue Hero here, bringing guys a video in the early morning. I literally just woke up, about to go to work, and I decided to bring you guys a quick video topic. Banless season is here, like what, 7 days in without a freaking banless, and everyone's getting on edge. So I seen a video by a couple of YouTubers actually about becoming good at Yu-Gi-Oh, getting good at this card game we all love and enjoy. And while there were some solid tips in those videos, you know, I'm not going to throw shade at nobody. I want to give my take on becoming good at competitive card games. Now, for a little bit of history about me, for you guys that don't know, I was a pro in the Naruto CCG. I actually used to call myself the Lightning Emperor because the archetype I used to play was the Naruto Uzumaki archetype, which was Lightning. I got 3 major event tops in that game, top 8. And I got second place at one of the biggest events in the Midwest, making me the highest ranked Midwest player. And outside of the Naruto CCG, me and my team was really plugged with the creators of Naruto. We did like little Gen Con events, similar to how Billy Break and all those pro Yu-Gi-Oh players do the things for Konami. Fast forward to Yu-Gi-Oh, multiple regional top 8s, 3 regional top 8s, multiple regional tops, like finishing X2. 1 YCS top in 2014 with a rogue deck and machine gadgets. So I think when it comes to competitive play, I know a little bit what I'm talking about. I've been there, done that, and I want to say there is no shortcuts, bro. There is no freaking shortcuts when it comes to playing competitive card games. If you guys want to get good at Yu-Gi-Oh, Magic, Pokemon, fighting games, whatever it is, you gotta put the work in, bro. I always preach, man, 20 to 40 hours a week minimum to be successful, minimum. A lot of people disagree. Some people say, oh, I can just play test with my friends, it's good. I can just, you know, play an hour a day, that's good. And for some people that may just be good. You know, some people, like a Patrick Hoban, for example, they may be able to just be a prodigy at the game, be really good at it, practice 1 hour a day, learn the best deck, go to an event, and top. But that's not going to be the average player. Me personally, that's not me. I have to learn the deck, the ins and outs, what to side in for each matchup, what to side out for each matchup, not to break under pressure with the deck, knowing how to deck and just top deck and win, which is the reason why, since I don't play as much as I used to play, like if I used to play Naruto and I used to be really good at the game, me and my team used to play 20 to 40 hours a week minimum. Nothing more, nothing less. We would work our work shift, go see our girls. After we see our girls, from 8 p.m. at night, literally, this is what we used to do, 8 p.m. at night to 2, 3, sometimes 6 in the morning, we were play testing, especially on big events. While everyone was out clubbing and partying, getting drunk on a Friday night, we was play testing. Now, I know a lot of you guys might think that was lame. And you know, hindsight is 2020. Looking back then, I don't think I could do that shit again. But it worked. We got the testing in. We were a group of like 8 or so people, 10 on a good day. And we all had a variety of decks, and we play tested multiple matches, probably over 100 matches, and we got the success. Like most of our team, every time we went to an event, top 8 it. It was awesome. It was awesome. So yeah, man, there's no shortcuts in this game, bro. There's no shortcuts in this game. Practice makes better. But another thing other than practice also helps when you're going to big events on a high level. Not breaking under pressure is huge. That is so fucking huge, bro, because when you're, let's say you're doing good at the regionals, right? My first regionals I ever got back when I started playing Yu-Gi-Oh, I'll give you a story. So my first regionals when I started playing Yu-Gi-Oh, I would grind it out at locals, did okay. I wasn't that great. I was trying to still use my Naruto philosophies in Yu-Gi-Oh, which most of it transferred over, but not 100%. So I play real conservative, because playing conservative in Naruto can win you games. Playing conservative in Yu-Gi-Oh, not all so much. First regionals, I did okay, and I ended up played super conservative against one of my opponents, who I know, a dude I know named Ed. He don't play Yu-Gi-Oh no more, but I knew him for a while. He completely wrecked me with Gores. For you guys to know what Gores is, Gores was a monster that said, "Why is in your hand and your opponent inflicts damage to you. the opponent has to attack you directly, you can special summon him from your hand. You still take the damage, but you make a token with the same attack power that you took. And he completely wrecked me with Gores. And ever since he dropped Gores on me game 1, game 2, and 3, I was playing super conservative, and it completely cost me the match. Because a lot of the time he didn't have Gores. Now, that right there broke me under pressure because I was thinking, what if he got Gores? Oh my god, what if he got Gores? What if he got Gores? What I learned from playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Is, and especially if you're going to regionals consistently, bro, you just have to sometimes just attack. Like, you gotta play it like saying, fuck it. Just attack. If it happens, it happens. If it don't, it don't. Because unless you're cheating, real talk, you can't really predict nothing in Yu-Gi-Oh! That's just what I've learned from playing this game over the past 8 years from me getting back into card games and playing Yu-Gi-Oh! You really just have to go balls to the walls, swing with all your monsters, and see what happens, because you really don't want to get effed over. Now, granted, sometimes you have to make those educated guesses. That comes from learning your opponent's body language, seeing how they are. There's a lot of ways your opponent can fake you out. Some people are so good at it, they're really good at acting, where they can just fake you out by saying, man, I drew a bad hand. And you think it's sweet, and they Ash Blossom, let's see what else, is a Ghost Ogre. My turn, and they combo off and beat you. Some people, they just get really frustrated and triggered, and they have a bad hand, and they'll tell you. But you won't learn that type of body language just from watching a video like you are now. You're going to learn that shit just from playing competitively and going from there. Now, as far as picking decks is concerned, I always tell people, play what is the most fun for you to play. Even if that deck's garbage, play what you like, because what that's going to accomplish is you might break the meta. Yes, you might break the meta, because I've done it playing decks that people say were garbage, like Gadgets and Heroes, and I've done pretty well for myself. Now, are you going to get the big victories all the time playing Rogue? I'll be the first one to tell you, hell no, you're not. You might not make it, but what you are going to get is the skill from playing a Rogue deck, and you're also going to get the confidence from saying, if I can do good with a Rogue deck, if I play the meta deck, I'll just smash people. And I've personally proven my point with that as well. Like, it took me 3 regionals to get a regional top 8. First 2 regionals with Gadgets, not Gadgets, I'm sorry. For 2 regionals I played with windups. Scrubbed out, put the deck to the side, built the deck fully. By the 3rd regionals, it was ass wore out session, bro. Literally. Hand loops like crazy. I'm beating my opponents. I'm not breaking under pressure. And I got to that top 8. Niggas was mad. Niggas was jealous. But guess what? I didn't give a fuck. Because I was happy. I topped. They called my version. My deck janky. He's playing some janky wind-up hand loop build. That's not good. If I have a hand trappy loop, but guess what? Chris made it. And that could be you guys. So don't let people tell you that you can't play what you want and it won't be successful, because it can. But also, on the flip side too, don't be afraid to play Rogue. Don't be afraid to play meta. Sometimes meta, honestly, may just be your fun deck. And honestly too, when it comes down to playing, like, winning a lot, you're going to have to play meta eventually if you want to get those big time victories, like consistent regional top 8s. But it still breaks down. You still have to learn the principles of play testing, getting used to it, knowing the side in and out. I mean, the list can go on. And a lot of you new school players got it easy. You guys got dueling book. You guys got duel links to practice. There's multiple different ways you guys can practice online. Remote dueling, even though I don't really like it like that. But ultimately, man, I just want to make this video and say, you guys, there is no shortcut to play Yu-Gi-Oh! Competitively. There is no shortcut to learn Yu-Gi-Oh! The only way you can play and learn Yu-Gi-Oh! Is just by getting into it, grinding it out, and being successful. So, tell me what you guys think about this video in the comment section down below. Like the video if you're new here and subscribe for more. This is your boy Rogue Hero, and I'm signing out. Will we get a panelist today? Who knows? Peace.